and that is the first thing that got said as I opened the stream. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, you couldn't hear it behind me, but Casey just be fucking with me. Hey everybody, hey, how's it going? New game. It's Lunar 2, Eternal Blue. Woo! She's doing the Lord's work. Shut up, you. Okay. Kind of kicking things off tonight. We are starting a new game. This is Lunar 2, Eternal Blue. Complete. This is a PlayStation 1 era game. I played it when it came out. And I haven't really played it since. Whereas I played Lunar multiple times when it came out, and also over the years via emulation. So, I have a better memory for Lunar than I do for Lunar 2. But I will say, it might just be my nostalgia brain talking, but I remember liking Lunar 2 more than the original Lunar, right? I remember thinking that the characters were more interesting, that the story was more interesting, and that overall the game was more fun. I do not know if that is going to remain true. It very well might be that that is no longer the case. This is also via RetroArch, and there's been a little bit of like weirdness with emulation. I've been doing some testing and things like that, just kind of in preparation. There's a little bit of weirdness. So we might have to work through technical difficulties as we go through, because obviously I can only do so much preparation. First thing that you can see, right, like there are black bars, and I kind of remember this a long time ago and on other PlayStation games as well. This just seems to be kind of like an oddity of the scenario. They're just there. They're in the actual like game. There's just a little bitty thin bar at the bottom of the game, and then a thicker bar at the top. And they are shaped in such a strange way as to make it to where the normal 4x3 layout, right, just doesn't fully fit. Yeah, some PS1 games aren't actually in 4x3 resolution, and that's what I think this particular situation is. So there's that. Also, how's it going, Mayokai? But I don't think that that's going to cause any real issues for us throughout. What might be an actual issue is that there is a little bit of audio hitching here or there. Like every once in a while, it'll do the whole like snap, crackle, pop situation. I played around with a couple different settings, and I played around with a couple of different versions of the ROM to see if I could find cleaner things or better setups, and right now I think it is pretty decent. It doesn't seem to happen very frequently, and when it does happen, it's only minor and for a moment. So hopefully that will not be too big of a deal, especially coming from a game like this where the sound is such a pretty big part of its vibe. So yeah, those are the two main things. The other thing that I wanted to drop is that even though I have played this game before, and I do remember a fair amount of it, I am going to try to do this unassisted. I've been watching multiple streamers, but really one particular streamer here lately that does no spoilers, completely brand new unassisted runs. And watching that has kind of inspired me to want to do that more frequently. I already do this with some games, right? Like I did that with Elden Ring for the most part. I've been doing that with Pathfinder for the most part. And even though I have already played this, I am going to try to no spoiler it for the most part. So obviously I know things, so you know, it is what it is. But basically, when I say no spoiler for this particular instance, I mean more of an unassisted. So I don't want help. I don't want people to tell me where things are, or how to do a particular order in, or how to solve a puzzle, or who to talk to next, or things like that. I'm going to try to kind of like dig down into my roots and go back to that boy sitting in, you know, his room on a Saturday trying to play video games. So I'm going to take notes, and I'm going to try to get good at gaming again, rather than looking things up. But I make no staunch promises. This is going to be a work in progress, and I might find, you know, a couple hours in that, nah, this isn't fun. I don't want to do this. So we might just swap over to playing however the fuck we want to play. But for now, we're going to at least start off like that. I've also been messing around with sound settings. There's a little example of the hitching, right? You think the game is pretty straightforward? Yes, I agree, right? I do know that there's a couple of secrets in the game, right? That, things like bromides and stuff like that, right? But I'm not especially worried about them. If we find them, we'll find them. If not, we won't. But as far as, like, completing the game, I don't think we'll have any issues there. It's just, how many secrets do we get? And how much difficulty do we have? That type of thing. So anyways, I have been playing around with audio settings, so audio might be a little louder than it normally is. I'm trying to equalize my audio levels across the board on various games and sets and things that I'm using. So let me know if anything feels weird or sounds bad, etc., etc. We'll see how it goes. Let's stop talking and play some video game.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star, and, just as on the world from which they came, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart forever.
It's very fun hearing that voice again after having played Silver Star Harmony and having dealt with a different voice. It's really fun to hear that voice again. This is a very long opening, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, there's a fair amount to go through before we actually play. Looking back at it, the fact that this doesn't have a musical opening number like the first really kind of bugs you. Yeah, I mean, sure. There's a lot of important music in the game, but it doesn't have that kind of like anime intro. Yeah, so I do feel you on that. It is somewhat disappointing considering how amazing the first one's is. That being said, I don't think the game is less of a game because of it. I just think it's less of like a promotional, memorable thing there. Oh boy. It's objectively better than the first. I'm really interested to see if I feel that way after playing this, right? Like, I hope that I do. I hope that I'll be like, yes, objectively I like Lunar 2 better than Lunar 1. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. We'll have to see. Especially since, I don't know, I have a revised version of Lunar in my head after having played Silver Star Harmony. So I would say this is probably kind of like the closest to that intro. There are, I don't know if it does it in here. I think this is just the orchestral portion, but there are lyrics to this song, right? So I guess in theory you could take the lyrics to this song and this intro portion, and that would be like your intro musical number. This is what you were working with originally for a stream start video? Until you found the promotional thing? Gotcha. I think this would... It's just credits in a wall, yeah, but it's telling stories, if you're paying attention. But what I would say is I wouldn't use it on its own. I would use this and then take the lyric version of this song and replace the audio with it, you know? Oma's killing like a whole pack of wolves. Rude.
Not judge them, they don't attack, and I attack first.
That's fucked up. Some damn clothes on, Lucia. Here's who, in this, it's here's who made the game. Also hieroglyphics. Sure. Yeah, that's true. Comparatively. I mean, there's still interesting stuff going on. But yeah, it is a less grandiose opening than the original. You appreciate them trying to set an entirely different tone than the first time? Yeah, that's fair. This one definitely has a more somber tone to it. Maybe a more... I personally feel like Lunar 2 has a more adult feeling vibe across... It feels more mature. Yeah, absolutely. So I can definitely feel that. Like, Lunar 1 is just so love-obsessed and fanciful. Nope. Ruh-roh. A big old crater.
Something's gone terribly wrong.
You're right. Something has gone terribly wrong. We gotta fix it. But first, some asshole. I love this part of the intro. Like, this part of the intro, I don't know, this part of the intro reminds me of Wild Arms. So I enjoy the kind of like almost in media res part of the situation. Kind of like wacky hijinks.
Ruby, did you say something?
Oh, great. Don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought. Ugh.
Hurry up and get the dragon's eye. The timer's almost run out on the trap.
You got some strong teeth.
What trap?
What trap? God damn it, Ruby. Oh. Okay.
Ah! Why
Praise-
didn't you tell me about that earlier?
I did, but you were too wrapped up in getting the jewel to listen.
Oh yeah, the jewel. Hold on, I've almost got it.
Already we can at the very least we can hear people in this one, you know?
There, I got it.
Right sapphire jewel. It's beautiful and it's all ours. Hell yeah. We may need that later.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
Oh shit. I love that intro. I love it so much. Oh, it's so great. Holy shit.
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, hero. We always end up getting in some sort of
Shh! Ruby! Listen!
What?
Love it.
Ah! Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here!
Cue Benny Hill theme.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever.
Such a great intro.
My
This is
grandfather Gwen is an archaeologist
fantastic.
who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger.
I love
But
that.
you get the idea. I think
Uh,
it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me.
it's real good.
The world I live in today is a result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Whoa!
On top of the music, this game does leitmotif? Leitmotif? What? Leitmotif. What? What? I think I know what you're talking about, but my brain is not computing. Reoccurring musical theme. Gotcha. Okay. Specifically the main themes, like remixes and re-queuing them at appropriate times to re-emphasize the things that are happening. Yeah. Oh god, I gotta do voices. Ah, shit.
Woo! That was too close for comfort. One of those inferno ghouls singed my wings.
Like, Lucia's theme is used in the town music and stuff from what I remember. Nice.
But hey, it's just a small price to pay for that huge jewel we found. Uh-oh, we better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts worrying about us.
Okay.
We can't go back into the dragon ruins unless we find another way inside.
We're not going anywhere with this thing corking the cave. A gumshoes. I don't even know what a gumshoes is. Yo, world map. I miss solid world map action. You know, I did not think that it would be that big of a deal for me, but it actually was a big deal for me in Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Not having a world map to just do this in felt less. Right? Okay. Buttons. We are level 5. We have Boomerang. Delivers a whack and comes on back. Nice. We have 5 herbs, a starlight, and a right sapphire jewel. We have a dagger and adventurer's clothing. Can we save anywhere? Sweet. We can save anywhere. Hell yeah! Games where you can save anywhere, super dope. Tactics. Ah, we can change our positioning. Okay, cool. Vibration. Solid versus clear. Ooh. Hold up. What do we got? I normally like green, but that's a bit much. That's a bit much as well. That's very much. I like the cool blue, honestly. Do I like... I think I like solid. Spell names on, battle voices on. Sure. Hell yeah. Ooh, we can run. But only for like a limited time. Okay. Wah! It's battle time. You like solid yourself? It seems, I don't know, soothing. Seems nice. Ooh. There feels like a little bit of hitching. I don't know about hitching, but it's just a little slow in between. Oh my god. Guy just slapped the shit out of us. Damn, son. Little fucking sand cyclops walloped my ass. I gotta remember, we're now back to working designs, so this game is less likely to be a cakewalk than Silver Star Harmony.
Running away from all those flaming monsters and giant boulders really wore me out. Hero, why don't we stand at the statue and send a prayer of love to Althena? I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess.
Aha. Tutorial. Heal at the statue. Nice. Is there a... Ah, so the equip screen acts as the status screen as well. So we can see how many attacks we have, what our range is, we can see how much experience we need to the next level. Cool. Fucking flies. Hell yeah, Ruby, thanks for the help. See? She's being helpful. I know some people have severe Ruby hate. Speak of the devil. That's bait. I didn't think it was bait. I thought it was just being honest. Let's try out our boomerang and see how much of a whack it be doing.
Dodge this.
I love that. Oh, I mean, it whacks, but I don't know that it whacks that much. Oh god. Yeah, no, let's kill that bug. No more bug attacks. Yeah. No more bug attacks. Oh, I forgot the little sand sharks make like dolphin noises. Oh, I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. What are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, look at them. Little fucking ground dolphins. What are they called? They're called sand sharks, yes. How appropriate. Ooh, 15 damage ranged attack. This game, it ain't pulling its punches at the very fucking beginning. Yeah, little fire breath. Love it. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate you finishing off that enemy for me. So I didn't risk taking additional damage. Oh, slow and steady, eh? I'm a masturbator? Well, look. Far be it from me to deny the truth. Oh, wait, can I? It's fine. It's fine. Oh! Oh, no. I forgot about this.
Uh-oh. Now what did we do?
It's best boy. I guess that's one thing to call him. The audio seems strangely muffled.
Wow, Hero! Get a load of that! It's incredible! But what the heck is it? It looks like a ship, but it moves without wind or sails.
Hey, you! Yes! You over there! What are you doing in this area?
Who does this Joker think he is?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
Certainly. I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard. And this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up. You kids need to evacuate this area. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return to your home immediately. Move it!
The first voice did not match his voice. You don't think you've picked up on Ruby's VA being pitched up before? That'd be my assumption.
This guy sure is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero?
How amusing! Not only are you country folk rude and ignorant, but your pets are as well.
What? I'm not Hero's pet, mister, and don't you forget it.
Excuse me, but you just said you're the leader of Althena's Guard? What is it exactly? And why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Ruby's voice actor is also Jean's voice actor? Yeah. Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hero. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Althena's Guard is here to wield the goddess's strength and save this world from cataclysm. Now that I have enlightened you, Hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once and take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer. Royce's voice actor... Ah, gotcha. Interesting. That explains the pitch shift. Yes.
Helmsman, set a new course. Gwen's research outpost.
How interesting. We're totally going there as well. I will say the voiceover does still, in my opinion, sound too quiet compared to the music. Compared to the base audio. That being said, it's better than Silver Star Harmony was, so.
Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like.
Ruby, someone needs to teach you what a cat looks like. Does this game have sound options? We'll check, but I didn't see anything. There weren't any options on the main menu. And I didn't see anything when we were cruising through the menu a moment ago.
I didn't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness? The destruction of the world?
Creeped me out too, Ruby.
What did he mean by that? And when he left, he shouted the name Gwen. What does he want with Grandpa? Ah! Speaking of Grandpa, he's going to be ticked if we're not home soon.
Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. You don't think sound options were invented until the odds? Look. Yeah, we got system. We got tactics options. Our sound options, I think, are spell names and battle voices. Those are our sound options. That's, well, at least it's something. Right? Oh, is that really it? I didn't realize that was it. Thought there was more to this little starter area. Some SNES games came with surround sound settings. Yeah, it's just a thing. Some people, some studios prioritized user customization and others did not. The Star Ocean 2 sound test? Yeah, exactly, right? Ah, here we go. Okay. Let's get a save in. Star Ocean did Tactics Ogre, had surround sound mode. Like me. I don't really like that popping up at the bottom. Jay, is there a way I can get rid of that? I love Ruby landing on things in the menu, by the way. You use Star Ocean 2 to calibrate your surround sound system for years? Wow. That's something else. Probably. But a lack of surety. We don't know. Probably, but maybe not, he says. He'll look. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't go out of your way. We can investigate. But Yikes. Here you go, out of your way. Alright, you do you, fam. Oof. Well, he shouldn't kill me. And if he does, we just saved, so there's that. Ow. Settings, on-screen display, on-screen notifications. Hell yeah, let's do it. Settings. On-screen display, on-screen notifications. So just turn on-screen notifications off, I'm guessing. And that should be good. My great googly moogly. Holy shit balls, Batman. That hurt a lot. Let's be cowards. Oh no. I bet since we came back. Nope. The enemy has stayed dead. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be indicative of the entire game, but that's interesting to know. It does mean that we're not grinding. I wonder if we like left to the world map and came back, if we would see respawns. We might have to test that later. Apparently, working designs didn't actually touch the difficulty in this version. Interesting, according to Google. Wow. Okay, well, if that's the case, then Lunar 2, just right off the bat, significantly more difficult than Lunar 1. Like, I remember when I first played, I died trying to get through this desert scenario. Because I think I got, like, double-teamed by some of those mud boys and got double whapped. It was only the original Sega CD version and Lunar SSC that they fucked with. Interesting. I wonder why. Oddly specific. Ah! I don't know why I'm running. It just seemed like the thing to do. Fucking dung beetles. Nice. Flambe his butt. Blow fire on his butt. Ooh! Dodgy boy! Am I gonna play Lunar 2 on the Lunar New Year? Is that how this is working out? Otherwise, I don't know. When is the Lunar New Year? I have no idea. Also, how's it going, Alchemist? How you be? How you be? Is my butt kicked? It's only partially kicked. Like another Althena statue nearby. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, treasure. I want the treasure. I want it. Oh, mud boys. You forget? You think soon? Can we go around mud boys? Yeah. Here. January 22nd. I don't know. Will we be doing 22nd? No, we will not be playing Lunar on the Lunar New Year. I guess technically we could. We could just swap specifically for that purpose. You could just play some Back for Blood and chillin'. Nice. I think I enjoy Back for Blood. I have some friends that do not, but I enjoy Back for Blood. I think it's pretty good. Oof. It can be super frustrating, absolutely. So I think he only does the big whap when he's under the ground. So if that's the case, I think we can attack now. And we should kill him. Yeah. Fine, as long as you don't change difficulties ever. Too much shit. It does get pretty brutal. That being said, I mean, you can just play on not the harder difficulties, and it's a fun, cruisy game. The difficulty above veteran would make you want to... Yeah, absolutely. You played Left 4 Dead on the hardest difficulties for funsies back in the day? Well, either you were a better gamer back in the day, or Back 4 Blood takes more skill, or Back 4 Blood is just not tuned, you know? Yeah. No. I also played Back 4 Blood, and I also played Left 4 Dead a little bit back in the day. Not as much as you did. But yeah, Back 4 Blood is hard, and it's also punitive. Like, I think there are games that are punishing, and then there are games that are punitive. Back 4 Blood is punitive. Like, it is designed to punish you for improper choices, or things that it feels are improper choices. I'm gonna actually try something here. I'm gonna try defending to start off with, because Mudboy Mudboy is in his underground state, which we know means that he's going to do a big whap. So, rather than kill 2 dung beetles and then get attacked by 2 dung beetles and a big whap, I'm just going to defend and see if maybe we can drastically reduce that damage that we would take otherwise. Watch him not even get to me. He didn't even get to me. He would have gotten to me otherwise, though. No, we definitely do not want to defend a second time. Oh. He changed. He was above ground. He looked like he was above ground, and then he was not above ground. When the time came to actually fight. Like, right now, he's above ground. Okay. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Might use our first herb, because I don't think I want to go all the way back to the... I was really hoping we were going to get a level up. But I guess not. How close are we? Pretty close. Do we full heal on a level up is a question. Let's see if we can find out. Oof. Oof. Oh bueno. Boomerang this guy.
Dodge this!
Hey, thanks for helping, Ruby. Oh, hey, come here. You're weak. I'll fight you. I need the experience. Come here. Yeah, y'all don't scare me. Y'all do like 2 damage a pop. It's fine. Easy peasy. Oof. I love that red health number, by the way. That is great feedback for a player. Be like, oh, there's my health. Oh, it just turned red? Oh, shit. That means bad. Okay, that should level us. Yo! We did not full heal. We did heal a little bit, but we did not full heal. Okay, so level 7, our attack goes up, defense goes up, agility goes up, speed goes up, wisdom, defense. We did get a point in range. Very nice. Red means dead. Hell yeah. Poe sword. Aww. Hero hops high and hits hard. Hell yeah. It's Poe sword's basically like a helm breaker, right? Like, very nice. Skies of Icarus was a good time. Red means dead. That is, we did spend a lot of time screaming that, didn't we? Red means dead. Red means dead. That carried over into a lot. I don't know if that came for Skies of Icarus for me, or from Skies of Icarus for me, but if it didn't, even if it didn't, it got carried to many other games. We're gonna save. Assume that this is the exit, but you never know. It still did it. Hold up. Let's go check our settings, on-screen display, on-screen overlay. No, on-screen notifications. Notifications off. Visibility. Seeing anything that screams specifically? Cool PlayStation menu, right? Yes, yes. It's a very cool PlayStation menu. Absolutely. Yes. You are correct. Look at this fucking cactus just hanging out. Okay. This is home. It's a great place for us to actually save. Last time was a joke. And this is a good place for us to go ahead and end this episode. Episode 1 of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the start of this. What I hope is going to be, what I remember being a fantastic game, and what I hope is going to turn out to be a fantastic game. We'll see. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.